Hi everyone, Reverend Dominic here, and as we near the end of May in our program year here at the church, I just want to let people know what lies ahead for the remainder of this program year here at First Congregational Church. This coming Sunday, May 23rd, will be our graduation Sunday. We have 7 youth in our church who will be graduating from high school this year, 4 of whom will be joining us for a special blessing during the worship service this Sunday and to receive a congratulations gift from the church. If you haven't had a chance to stop by the church and check out the lawn signs, the graduation lawn signs that are out on the front lawn of the church, I hope you can do that. Check it out. Each one has the name of the graduate from our church who's graduating from high school this year. It has that on them. So it's a great little display on the church lawn outside. And families are welcome to stop by after the worship service on Sunday and take those signs home with them for their youth. And you are welcome to stop by the church starting this Thursday and leave a sidewalk chalk message for our graduates here at the entrance of the church. Since we're not worshiping in person yet, it's a great way to congratulate our graduates this year. And thanks to Beth Shugarzewski for organizing that. June 6th will be our live-streamed Communion Sunday for the month of June, and that will be followed by our spring congregational meeting after the worship service that day, at which you will be approving our slate of officers for the coming year for our Board of Deacons. Details on that meeting will be forthcoming. The following Sunday, June 13th, will be Church School Sunday. And the live-streamed worship service will be replaced that day by a pre-recorded worship service that our Deacons of Christian Education are working on right now to celebrate this church school year. So be sure and tune in for that. June 27th will be the last Sunday of the program year, and all will be invited to, wait for it, worship in person. June 27th, we're going to be doing that. That's right. We'll be worshiping outside on the front lawn of the church that morning, provided it's not pouring down rain. I'm working on that. I got some calls in about that, the weather for that day. We're still working on the details about COVID protocols for that service, but that will be a great way to conclude has really been a very challenging program year. So to conclude here, I just want to say, make sure that everyone knows where things stand as far as the church goes in relation to these changing COVID-19 protocols and guidelines coming from both the federal government and from the state of Massachusetts. Our plan here is to maintain our current COVID-19 precautions here at the church for the remainder of this program year, that is through June. This includes continued preemption of in-person worship, masking, etc. For all church events. And with a pre-recorded service, as I mentioned before, in the works right now, and an outdoor service on the way, there is a limited number of remaining live stream services from the sanctuary this program year. And this really is the easiest course administratively for us to follow, and the safest one too. We'll be reevaluating everything in late August for Welcome Back Sunday in September, and you will get ample notification on what that will look like well ahead of time. For now, I just want to say how grateful I am and have been for the flexibility and patience of all of you in the congregation as we have navigated these challenging, unprecedented waters what's now been a year and a half of this pandemic. And thanks to those who have helped out so much to make sure that our church not only survives, but really thrives. We've thrived during this time, which has been a really challenging time, but we've not just sort of maintained, we've really innovated in some exciting ways, I think. And I just want to thank everybody who's helped out with that work. This really is a very, very special church. So that's all for now, and I wish you all the best.